what if I wouldn't have a car, if I depended on a bike to get to work? What would I want, My name is Margarita Dengel. I work for the Sisters of St. Joseph Neighborhood Network. My job is a neighborhood manager for the east side of Erie. A lot of people don't have their own cars. This neighborhood suffers from high poverty. They don't have access to resources, buying a car, taking a taxi, etc., etc. And we have a lot of immigrants in this neighborhood. So when they come into the country, the first half year, they can't buy a car or they don't speak enough English to get the driver's license. So they had to walk to the store, and some families are pretty big, 8-9 kids. So when you go shopping for 8-9 kids, you have lots of stuff to carry back and forth. So if they walk 10, 15, 20 blocks, that's pretty strenuous work that they are doing. Someone else had this wonderful idea of repairing bikes and giving people bikes. So we thought giving them bikes and bike repair would be a perfect match for this area. And so we started out with bike repair workshops for kids. They get so excited about having a bike. I mean, they were so excited about having a bike that they couldn't concentrate on learning anything about the bike. So I thought, well, maybe it works better. We give them a bike relatively fast and they come back, and when it's broken, they would like to learn how to repair it. Well, that's maybe a little bit a middle class standard of thinking about owning things. The poor, children, and a lot of the immigration people who come from different countries like Africa, and they have a different relationship to ownership. So when you own a bike, it's not just your bike, it's the whole family's bike. So I ran actually into two problems. One, the kids were pretty rough on the bikes, so they broke down very often and needed a lot of repair. And they were relatively often stolen. So sometimes I had kids coming after a week saying my bike is gone. So, well, there's so much we are doing. It's about the neighborhood, it's about community, and it's about empowering people who are in a very disadvantaged position. I don't know about you, but I'm sure you had parents who could spend time with you. We experience kids who have to teach themselves how to brush their teeth. There's nobody there to check their backpack if they have everything in their backpack that they need for the day. So the kids are growing up with much less guidance. And so when you have generation after generation that situation, there's enormous need in people to get help to develop their leadership skills. And I hope that we in some ways can help people to find their dignity, to find their values, and know that they are needed as essential parts of the community as a participating member. So there's many ways how you can contribute, and the benefit for you is you know what the kids or adults get. And I think everyone can think themselves into, what if I wouldn't have a car, if I depended on a bike to get to work? What would I want? Definitely not to be stolen.